Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Kapaya, a.k.a. Pops, out of GMS Chicago with another sit-down. Before I get started, like always, I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. To the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York, I want to send double honors that we were well. To the brethren around the world, pushing this truth uncut, unfiltered, standing out there on the corners, breaking down these scriptures, prophecies, and the interaction with the people on the planet. I send salutations for the hopeful elect. I hope this is edifying to the Akwaf, the few and true that's still listening. Keep doing so. Sincerity and charity. But for the scorn and scoff of reprobate, 2/3 Israelites, 17 other nations, it's closer than what you think. Okay. Now, this is the new beginning for the UK after the Brexit. Okay. This is Great Britain, countries exiting, leaving the European Union, bringing the curtains down to 47 years of membership. Okay? Got a couple of scriptures that I'm gonna put in that, but I'm gonna play this through. It's about 4 minutes long, so I'm gonna let it play all the way through because of the fact that, like I said, this is prophecy. Okay, this is things that's in the Bible that was said was going to happen, and it's happening as we speak. Here you go.
Dover's white cliffs full of colour as Sky News beamed goodbye to the 27 EU nations in their own language, while Downing Street also put on a light show. And here's what happened in Parliament Square. Brexiteers savoured the moment.
It has been 3.5 years and I just feel so jubilant. I feel so sovereign again. It feels brilliant.
This is a fantastic day for democracy in the UK and it's amazing to be here and be part of it.
We're happy to be out now because we will be able to do things what we want.
We did it!
And of course, one man was centre stage at the party.
And there are some that say we shouldn't celebrate tonight. Well, we are going to celebrate tonight. This is the single most important moment in the modern history of our great nation.
Welcome you to this saddest of occasions.
But then there's the other view. In Brighton, a vigil. For these Remainers, EU departure is a tragic moment in our history.
I feel now as though I've had my Europeanness taken away from me by this government.
It's been like a grieving process and it felt like the fight went out of me. And I just felt incredibly sad.
In a televised statement, Boris Johnson acknowledged the country's mixed feelings.
For many people, this is an astonishing moment of hope, a moment they thought would never come. And there are many, of course, who feel a sense of anxiety and loss. And then there's a third group, perhaps the biggest, who had started to worry that the whole political wrangle would never come to an end. I understand all those feelings, and our job as...
Now I'm going to stop it right there because you got a couple of situations. Like I said, first part of it is this scripture here. It's going to be Jeremiah 50:12. This reads, "Your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert." America came out of Great Britain. A lot of they criminals and whatnot was cut loose and sent over here, and this type of thing. So now America wound up being in the end the ones that was calling the shots over Great Britain, telling them what to do, and this, that, and the other. So that's the first part that you saw, the great cheerfulness, which actually is this. She was ashamed, but now that they from up under her, because America and the man of perdition has been exposed, okay, who was Esau. So since it's been exposed and now it's known, it is what it is. Okay? Now, he said there's mourning. Yeah. There's mourning for some of the people there. Why? Because of the fact that guess what? What nation didn't have or didn't get rich off of the backs of the Israelites? Okay? So they, like I said, taxation without representation, that already was gone a long time ago. But just being able to count on the pot being as large as it was because the U.S. was in it, that's gone. And they don't know. It's like the, what we call it, Stockholm Syndrome. It's like, you've been under tyranny so long under the United States rule, even though it came out of you first coming over here, that you don't know. It's like the lover that don't know what she go do without him, even though he used to beat her and shit. And this is what you see, okay? This is what you see. So I'm going to let this play a little bit more. I'm going to add another scripture to it, then I'm going to call it a day.
The government, my job, is to bring this country together now and take us forward.
Leeds was 50-50 in the referendum. That division is represented in the marketplace. The fishmonger cautiously optimistic for his trade.
I personally would like them to look for a fair deal with equality between Britain and the European Union, and that'd be helpful for everyone.
But the independent cafe owner is...
What did I just say? See, I look for a fair deal between Britain and this. In other words, let's see if we can keep the pot sweet, even though we did what we did. See, it always boils back down with this Edomite about money, okay? As long as I can have my benefits and all this, my privilege that this skin tone has availed me, my skin tone and what this privilege has availed me, I'm willing to negotiate. But you got others that's like, hey, cut ties and let's go. That's what this guy's getting ready to say. Let me see.
Finding it harder to stomach.
Be helpful for everyone.
But the independent cafe owner is finding it harder to stomach.
40% of all the UK's fruit and vegetables come from the EU, and so I'm a little bit worried about how that's going to impact us and like the food that we're able to serve. So if it's going to have to be cabbage and potatoes for the next 6 months, then so be it. That's what we're...
Brexit menu.
Brexit menu, exactly. Yeah.
Bojo has got his way now, but we don't want to go.
Singer Anna Nightingale voted Remain, but was booked to perform at a Leave party in Buckinghamshire. She's got a roll with it attitude.
It is a part of history, and there's so many people that are so negative about it. Let's get something positive out of it. So why not? It's an excuse to have a party.
But Westminster was the place for Brexiteers to party. This is historic, but also a little bit anticlimactic in the sense that this battle was decided when Boris Johnson won the general election. And there's a feeling a little bit like the end of a civil war, when everyone just wants to lay down their weapons and go home for a rest.
An end of a civil war. What was the war between Great Britain and America called? Huh? When they fought among themselves, it was when America fought among themselves, it was the Civil War, North against South. The Revolutionary War, that's what that was. Okay, so see, these people, that's all they know, And guess what? And since all kingdoms translate with a war, the last one, the kingdom of heaven being brought on earth, is going to be translated with a war. Okay? Let me see. Because this place has been, America is a place of folly and this, that, and the other for so long a period of time now. Today, like I said, but folly and myrrh, as this Edomite knows it, is on his way out the door. Okay, I got another scripture here. This is Isaiah 44:11. Behold, all his fellows shall be ashamed, and the workmen, they are all men. Let them all be gathered together. Let them stand up, yet they shall fear, and they shall be ashamed. Okay? They shall stand up, okay? Yet they shall fear. What that guy say, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to pull my business off. I don't know how I'm going to get this to work or that to work or whatever the case might be. And all these things. Okay? More so, the Israelite has no clue yet as to what the fuck is going on. Okay? And they supposed to be the ones that's supposed to know. But like I said, you know, the 2/3 don't know. The elect does know. Okay? We know that, you know, this Edomite has to go down to the bottom of the barrel. Okay, and we have to be elevated back on top and bring all the 17 other nations under subjection for the planet to be able to right itself. Okay? Because it would never happen under this Edomite. The scripture says that all flesh will be consumed if this Edomite stayed in power. So, you know, he has to lose that. So the new beginning for the UK after the Brexit is basically those two scriptures. One, these men don't know how they go put it together, but they know they need to. But as the scripture says, the work is going to cease. The grinding is going to go low. And Jeremiah 50:12. The mother of the America, Great Britain, was so ashamed of it, that she had to cut ties with it and cut ties with the European Union and everything else in the process of. Okay? So, you know, this is all this happening, transpiring, and it's right there in the scriptures. Just got to be able to understand it, and be able to see it for what it is, you know. So I want to send all praises, honor, and glory again out to Yahweh Bashem Al Shai Bashem Kakodash for letting me learn this word under the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York who are worthy of double honors. Because of that, so all glory to Yahweh Bashem Al Shai Bashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York that have taught me this word. To the brethren around the world out there standing on the corners doing this and putting up these epistles and these letters to the elect, showing them what's going on. I send salutations, hope for elect as well. Hope this edifying few aquaf that's listening to say their chair to keep doing so. But for the rest of the world, I say shalom to all those people. But for the rest of the world, abba.